if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nose.
Good morning. Welcome back. We're just back in Brooklyn, back to regularly scheduled programming. I said yes to life this week, and I may have accidentally overcommitted myself. Like, I think I have something at night every night this week, which is definitely fun, but it's not my normal. Going to an event before work and after work today, like, this is when you know that I've taken it too far. Sometimes I'm in my no era where I'm like declining everything, and sometimes sometimes everything's a full body yes. So come say yes to life with me this week. The event this morning is with Oatly, like the oat milk company. They're coming out with oat milk cream cheese, like twist my arm. But the woman who's hosting it is actually one of my old coworkers from like my first job out of college. Thankfully, she's not at that same job anymore because it was fucking toxic. She's working at this PR agency now, and she sent me a DM, and I was like, oh my god, I'd love to see you. And of course, like, this is so up my alley. I'm allergic to dairy, I'm gluten free, like I am the target demo. It's from 8:30 to 10, so I think I'll probably just be there from 8:30 to 9. And then run back and just pop onto my computer. With that in mind, I'm gonna log on and just do a little bit of work before I get ready for this event, and then we're gonna go. Serving little boy core for this Oatly event. It's fine, I think it'll be super casual. I'm wearing this hat that I got from the Geneva team. This little sweater vest is from Mixology, and then I'm wearing these amazing jeans from Rolla's. They're super high-waisted, super flattering. I believe this is their sailor jean. The best. I think the last time I saw Noah was literally the lowest point in my life. I think like people really undersell how much a toxic workplace can fuck with you. It was horrible. I was doing PR for chefs and restaurants. I really liked the work, but I really hated like the culture. It just wasn't for me, so I ended up leaving. Best thing I ever did. We can always find something. I know we're in a recession, and I know the job market really sucks, but if your mental health is suffering and you're just like in a horrible place where like every single day you're given anxiety by your workplace, you can find something else. I promise you, like, it's out there. I'm not saying like quit your job today and jump with no plan, but like start looking. If you're unwell, please start looking. And like her and I and like all of my coworkers from that past workplace are like trauma bonded in a weird way. Like we're all going through it at the same time, all feeling the same thing. So it's always nice to see her. I haven't seen her in a while. It's been too long. She stayed working there longer than any of us. So I don't know, I'm excited to see her. I'm excited to hug her. She might need a hug. Wait, let me see how I look on. You look great. It's a very flattering camera. To recap, it's been a day. We worked, we made some content, and now we're here. I met with Allie. Yay!
We met outside. It's really weirdly gross out.
I think there was a fire. Yeah, girl, there was a massive forest fire. Check your news app.
Yeah, the air quality is terrible. You can kind of see.
I know, I feel like I'm in like the city of embers. Like it's
burning down.
It's scary.
So I waited for Caroline inside Joe and the Juice.
Yes, she was hibernating in there. But we're going to an event with Glossier tonight. I think we're just gonna paint.
I'll take whatever
I'll take whatever the fuck I can get. Their new location in Soho. We'll see. They fucked up my order. This happens every time. I'm telling you, I'm gluten and dairy free, and restaurants can't comprehend when you're both. This happens to me every single time, especially bagel places. Like, okay, you get a gluten-free bagel, and then you get like a vegan cream cheese or something like that, and they just like, they can't get there. Let's try this again. I checked it at the store before I left, like the Karen I am on the inside. I hate that you can't get your point across about allergies and they're not gonna get your order right unless you're like so firm with it. Like I don't wanna be that way, but I also don't wanna get sick. I think they fixed it. I got in their face. Like I was like, Argh. I got bacon, egg, and cheese, no cheese, and avocado.
Did you say bacon, egg, and cheese, no cheese? Mm-hmm. Did you say bacon, egg, avocado?
Get out. I was bitchy hangry this morning because they had like light bites at the Glossier event. Like there was a charcuterie board, but we were there from 7:30 to 10. Like that's dinner time. Like, I mean, I can't complain. Like I had an amazing time, but I think I always expect them to like surprise feed me and they never do. And like I need to be better about remembering to eat like a full meal before I go to events, because then I come home at 10 p.m. and if I eat something, like if I eat a full ass meal at 10 p.m, my stomach's gonna hurt. But that was such a fun, wholesome, and also honestly a really, really good idea. So they're launching new cloud paints of their cream blush at Glossier, and they had us come in and they gave us little baby easels and we finger painted with the blushes. When I first saw this concept, I was like, this is a waste of money and a waste of product. But it was so much fun. I feel like I got some really fun content from it too. Really cool. And so the new blushes, I'll show you. Wisp and Soar. And Wisp is like a really beautiful like purpley magenta, and then Soar is like a really bright pink for summer. So two really fun summer shades. I was playing around with them when I was there, but I need to do like a full-on first impressions. Maybe I'll do that later in this video. But it was at their new store in Soho that is fucking massive. Like I think it could be a whole middle school the size of this store. Like you could fit over 300 people in there. It's crazy. Coffee's hitting. I think I'm gonna take a 30-minute break to get these nails removed. I've had them on for a month. Like I got them done right before Rhode Island. They're so overgrown, it's truly disgusting. And my friend Hannah, who I met through TikTok, obviously, she invited me to be her +1 tonight at an OPI event where they offer to do your nails, but you have to come bare nailed, and like I cannot show up to a nail event looking like this. So I'm gonna go get them removed. And also it's just like good to get out of the house. That said, it's looking really scary out. There was a bunch of forest fires that happened in Canada, and it's just bringing a bunch of smog down to New York. That's when you know it's really bad. Like how are we, that's so far away. It's like the sky is yellow. It literally feels like the zombie apocalypse, and everyone's wearing masks outside. Like it feels like we're back in 2020. It's really crazy. Yeah, not thriving. Also, you know when you let your toenails get a little bit too long, and then you don't really notice it, because like when am I really actively looking at my toes, but then you're walking in sneakers and it starts to hurt. That's when you know it's time to either to clip them or to get a pedicure. I love taking my computer and like bringing them and like sitting at the pedicure place, so I think I might do that. I really apologize if the sight of masks is triggering. I stepped outside without a mask on. I was genuinely coughing. It's really eerie, and like I'm fearful with climate change. Like this is kind of only the beginning of shit like this happening. Okay, just got my nails done, short and clean. It only took like 30 minutes. In the 30 minutes that I was in the salon, things got progressively worse. I don't know if you can even tell on camera, but there's like a sepia filter on New York. It's so gnarly. I just think like life, everything is canceled today. Like no one knows what to do. No one knows how to act.
Putting on lip gloss for this shit.
Caroline's
what do
like
you
fresh
got?
out of the shower.
Oh yeah, no. The bar is in the Gulf of Mexico. Ooh, what's that lip?
Chantecaille. This is my version of splurging. It's like 35.
Chantecaille.
Why is it the same font as Anastasia Beverly Hills?
It is.
I call it
Whoa.
But it's like,
Is it?
I think it's like an all-naturally girly
Is
pop.
it a UK brand?
No, it's like a Blue Mercury. I mean, I bought that one in the UK, but
Look at the brush.
It's
lovely.
painting.
Painted on, snitches.
I'm getting lip filler next week.
Oh my god, can
Lip
we
or
come?
filler?
When are you going?
Filler. Because I've already gotten the flip. I'm going on Tuesday.
Oh my god.
I think I'm free.
What time are you going?
What place?
Flaunt. You wanna come?
Oh my god, I need a flip.
Come get a flip with me.
I know. Okay, context is key. So the fog in New York, it's just like, it's not happening. Like we weren't going anywhere. So all of my events tonight got canceled and it was perfect because Elizabeth, who's living in London, was like, hey,
forgot to book a bus.
That too. So we rallied the troops and now we're here. Oh, we got Great Poppy!
At my camp, we used to get, at a random day during the term, you'd get a surprise pack. And so whenever I get fake, or not fake mail, whenever I get surprise mail, I'm like, oh, it's my surprise pack.
No, literally.
What was your surprise pack today?
Oh, the color's great. It looks like Welch's in the best way.
I know. I love grape stuff.
It's much deeper.
Whenever I think of Welch's, I think of Maisie Teens' house. She always used to have Welch's.
That is so neat.
I should tell her that. She doesn't know.
Would you tell her?
Okay, but no, there's this guy I went to college with who's the heir to Welch's.
Shut up.
No.
No, I love when people are rich from the
Like,
rich.
does Welch's still exist?
Yes!
Like,
Are
why
you
don't
kidding
we
me?
No,
buy
100%. The gummies. I guess parents
No one
now
buys
are like
the
all
grape
organic.
Yeah.
juice.
But like, maybe like
That
old
shit
people do.
slaps. Like, if people buy orange juice.
It was always in my sorority house. Okay, consensus. Do you guys like grape things or do you think it's
Loves.
gross?
I don't have a strong opinion.
I feel like you
It
hate.
smells a lot.
I know I don't
like
hate, but I definitely wouldn't like seek it out. Like if there were like strawberry, grape, cherry, and orange, I would pick probably all three of those before this.
Like getting the grape popsicle is getting shafted.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
right. You're right. No, you're right. This smells a little medicinal.
Okay, well don't smell it. It
Yeah,
smells like Robitussin. Yes.
But do they always?
It's good. I don't know. I think I like the Olipop one better.
Maybe it's
I don't like the.
Ah! Okay, Gracie or sushi?
It's Gracie! Oh, we all went wrong. I forgot they haven't seen each other in a while, and I was like, wow,
we need to step our shit up. Like, right, like it didn't smack my ass.
It didn't smack.
It didn't smack.
But also, I'm like an Olipop.
I know, but I really like the Olipop grape.
Yeah, me too.
I wish I had filmed this.
What?
Okay, so this part can't go in the vlog, but you know how my
I ordered a bacon, egg, and cheese, no cheese.
Have
They
you
just-
seen my order?
They couldn't
Isn't
handle.
that psycho of me? Like as a person who eats cheese.
But it's yummy.
It is yummy. I mean, not that I've had that in a long
I also
time,
have
but
you gotten it with cream cheese instead of cheese before?
Yeah, Shevins was that.
It's the next day. That ended up being the best change up in plans ever. Of course, like it would have been fun to go to all those events, but like Elizabeth just happened to be in town for one night. Okay, so she is living in London right now for like a 6-month stint. She works for MasterCard, and MasterCard does this sabbatical program where like you don't even have to change your job or anything. You just move to another country, do your same job for like a short period of time, and then you come back. It's really amazing. It's like a once in a lifetime kind of experience for her. And like when it came across, we're like, how could you not take this? Like you're in your 20s, you rent, you don't have kids, like truly, like go. And she's been there and it's been really fun for her. Stars just aligned and we had such a nice like couch time, catch up, like talking shit. It felt like she never left. I feel like this vlog has been so choppy, but honestly because work has been kicking my ass. Like I've been so busy, which is a really good thing. Like it's a good thing to be busy at work. It's a good thing to feel engaged, but like whew, that's just the nature of working at an agency. Like some months it's like really chill, like you're working on a few things, and then like all of a sudden you have all these new clients, like everything's just ramping up at once, and like it's the latter right now. Like it's so insane. If you're new here, I work in influencer marketing at an agency where all my clients are different brands, like based upon like what launches they have going on, or like just like what messaging they want to get out there. I send product to influencers for them to post. That's what I do. It's been interesting having done that for a number of years, and all of a sudden like I woke up one day and was like, yeah, I'm gonna create content too, and like now I'm like on the other end of the emails that I typically send, which has been really interesting. I got asked about like my content creator journey, and when I tell you I literally just woke up one day and was like, I'm gonna try this, I feel like I really only started seeing traction after I've been like consistent for like 6 months, showing up every single day, multiple times a day, posting videos, talking directly to the camera, relentless every single day. That's when you start to build community. That's when people start to get familiar and like excited by seeing your face every day. But like, whew, does it take time? Before I had this, I truly did not have a hobby. I swear everything in my life was work or friends. Like I really didn't have something for me. Social media is naturally extrinsically motivated, but at the end of the day, like I really do feel that it's for me. Okay, I'm gonna finish this coffee. It's almost 9:30, almost time to log on, and maybe we'll put some makeup on today. Chipotle moment of truth. You never get Chipotle delivery. Is it gonna be skimpy? Feels heavy.
it looks heavy.
It looks hefty, right? They didn't have guac as a side option, so I had to get it on top. I don't know.
Oh no.
I'm stressed.
It doesn't look bad.
It doesn't look bad.
It looks average. It looks like what you would have gotten.
They skip on the quantities.
It looks fine.
You have to glare at them, yeah.
It doesn't look like you added extra. It looks like you.
Like it might not be like 2 dinners, but it's okay.
Yeah. Can we be so for like, is anyone actually saving leftovers of Chipotle? Like
Me right there, girl. That's 2 meals in one. Yeah, it is. People do that with kava too.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like same day.
I don't care the portion.
Gobble gobble.
Gobble swabble.
Give me those tums.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through.